Guess the Dune character from 5 clues. The fewer clues you need, the smarter you are. I inherited a legacy built on honor, knowing every righteous choice carried the weight of sacrifice. I believed true strength was measured by the loyalty we inspire, not the fear we command. I accepted stewardship over the most dangerous world in the Imperium, despite knowing it was a trap. My greatest concern was preparing my son for the burdens of leadership. I am a noble duke whose compassion earned unwavering loyalty, even in the face of betrayal. I was raised where every drop of life is treasured, yet I refuse to let destiny decide my heart. I trusted actions more than prophecies, even when others saw a savior. My home taught me that survival demands sacrifice and unwavering resolve. I became the closest ally and greatest love of the man many believed was the chosen one. I am a fierce Fremen warrior whose loyalty is earned through truth, not legend. I walked toward a future I feared, knowing every step could become a destiny I never wished to claim. My dreams revealed countless paths, but none came without sacrifice. A desert world transformed both my purpose and my identity. I earned the loyalty of a people who saw me as the fulfillment of an ancient prophecy. I am the heir of a noble house, whose journey reshaped the fate of an empire. I learned that survival belongs not to the strongest, but to those who listen to the land. My loyalty was rooted in a world many sought to conquer, but few truly understood. I stood between an empire's ambitions and the people shaped by the desert. I served as the imperial judge of the change while secretly aiding the Fremen. I am a planetary ecologist whose knowledge of Arrakis became my greatest weapon. I watched an empire change before my eyes, knowing my place would be written by another's destiny. My blood granted me privilege, but not the power to shape my own future. I was born into a dynasty whose reign stood on the edge of collapse. My father ruled the known universe until a young challenger claimed his throne. I am an imperial princess whose future became a political bargain for peace. I waged my greatest battles without drawing a blade, where every thought can decide the fate of a house. My loyalty remained steadfast, even when deception turned allies into suspects. I served one noble family as both strategist and master of intelligence. I was renowned as one of the Imperium's finest mentats. I am an aging advisor whose calculations and unwavering devotion made me indispensable in House Atreides. I arrived with words that promised destiny, though they carried the weight of an empire. My voice marked the end of one era and the beginning of another. I delivered a decree that forever changed the fate of a desert world. I announced that stewardship of Arrakis had passed from one great house to another. I served the Emperor, bearing proclamations that reshaped the destiny of noble houses. I mistook fear for loyalty, believing cruelty could rule what respect never would. My rise depended more on a powerful family's ambitions than on my own wisdom. I governed the desert world with relentless brutality, leaving hatred wherever I ruled. I served my uncle's ruthless plans while hunting the last remnants of a fallen house. I am a brutal Harkonnen enforcer, feared for my savage rule over Arrakis. I traded compassion for calculation, finding beauty where others saw only cruelty. My greatest weapon was not a blade, but a mind sharpened beyond ordinary limits. I served the ruthless noble house, turning schemes into deadly precision. My counsel helped orchestrate the fall of one of the most powerful families in the Imperium. I am a twisted strategist whose brilliant mind made me indispensable to House Harkonnen. I was forged where survival is worshipped, and mercy is the first weakness to die. My loyalty belongs to a throne that commands through fear rather than affection. Every battle I enter is treated as a sacred duty, not a chance for glory. I lead the Emperor's most feared warriors against those who threaten his rule. I am an elite military commander whose discipline is as legendary as the soldiers under my command. Subscribe now. Trust me, it's safer for both of us.